Ladies and gentlemen, you might want to put your big boy pants on for this one, because holy smokers, it ain't no damn jokers, okay? So India just launched strikes on Pakistan soil, alright? And things are lighting up right now, and it is crazy. And of course, Pakistan also responded that they're gonna retaliate. And get this, okay? Both of these boys got nuclear weapons, man. So situation is pretty intense, and I got a bunch of clips that I want to share with you. In this one, I mean, just stop rolling those fat doobies, guys, or roll it till I guess, you know what I'm saying, man. They're kind of crazy, man. Earlier today, we had Rockstar releasing GTA 6 trailer. You know the saying, right? Born too late to explore the 90s, or no, born too late for the 90s, born too early to explore the stars, but born just in time for the end times, ladies and gentlemen. And yeah, I hope we just trying to play GTA 6, man. Y'all boys gotta stop. But first of all, I want to share this here, okay? We're gonna no, let me actually play this. Roll it. So this is damn, that's so this strike in the middle of the night, India strike in the middle of the night. Now the video is not looped, okay, so they are actively firing, okay. Holy. Okay, maybe there was a little bit of video loop going on there, but check this.
Executed in that, the men were executed. So there was a lot of anger, and some of the images have played out on the Indian television sets and social media, and therefore there was this build-up of some sort of punishment, and we've seen since then leaders across Western Europe, Arab countries, Japan, South Korea, all of them working the phones and making sure this sort of tension reduces in some shape or form, because we have
and speaking of just that, apparently like I saw a post on Mario, and yeah, he's like going berserk right now over on Twitter or X, if you do have X or Twitter. I would love to have you there. Links are always down below. First link in description. But yeah, no, I saw him post about it. Yeah, here we go. This is the one that I was thinking about, and this is the one that I had in mind. So UAE urges India and Pakistan to avoid escalation. Diplomacy remains most effective. And yeah, brother out here was like, okay, now y'all suckers gotta stop the beef. And I want to play you this one real quick. Shout out to the homie Asman here. And Aditya, roll it.
Minutes ago, India launches missile attack on Pakistan. This is literally happening right now.
That is wild. Holy.
India launches airstrikes deep inside Pakistan in a dramatic escalation of Indo-Pakistani tensions. Multiple explosions were reported in Pakistan-administered regions. The capital of Pakistani-administered Kashmir reported hearing several loud blasts throughout midnight. Pakistan launches second missile as Kashmir. So Pakistan launched a missile at India too. India, shit. Oh, so wait, they just did a press release about this too. Our actions have been
They're calling it Operation Sindoor. India Armed Forces carried out.
Measured around non-escalatory in nature. No Pakistani military facilities have been targeted. India has demonstrated considerable restraint in selection of targets and method of execution. These steps come in the wake of the barbaric Pahalgam terrorist attack in which 25 Indians and one Nepali citizen were murdered. We are living up to the commitment that those responsible for these attacks will be held accountable. Yeah, India and Pakistan has officially begun. Keep in mind, both sides have nukes.
Yeah, that's the one, man. Dang. Man, both of them are hot-headed though, you know, like they're hot-headed, and India just striked now. Surely, like Pakistan is saying they're gonna strike back. I mean, yeah, they're gonna retaliate, then India's gonna retaliate after. They're gonna strike again. Pakistan's gonna strike again. It's like, you know, hopefully they can chill and they can calm down. Bro, listen, man. You know, I be saying this for a while, bro. Like, you know, Activision, y'all boys gotta make a brand new Call of Duty game. Let every country, let every prime minister, presidents, governor playing that game and nuking each other countries in the game. Like, nuke each other in the video game, and that's it, bro. That's it. Simple, easy.
Let's see if there's a couple more videos.
देखना वाम कैसे आ रही है वहां से
यो damn
देखना वाम कैसे आ रही है वहां से अभी वीडियो कैच हो गई
Yeah, everybody's like U-turning right now. Yeah, dang.
Usually a lot of these videos, I'm like, oh, okay, it's just going to be like some far off noise. But like, you just see this shit happen. The first clear footage. Is this it? Pakistan says they will respond. Fights have been diverted inside of Pakistan. Pakistan threatens India with nuclear retaliation.
India and Pakistan, we do not get involved into this debate of numerical strength. We in Pakistan will use the full spectrum of power, both conventional and nuclear.
No way. Ah! Hey! Whoa! Okay, that's KSI right there, but check this.
Well, a short time ago, my colleague Yalda Hakim spoke to the Pakistani Information Minister, Atala Tara.
We've just received confirmed reports that India has attacked civilian targets, including a mosque and residential accommodation on 5 locations in Pakistan. And as per the initial reports, there are casualties, including women and children. The detailed damage assessment is being done, and Pakistan has the right to respond. Pakistan will respond. As I've said before, we had an apprehension that India will attack. Pakistan has never struck.
Yeah, like that's the thing though. So a couple of days ago, we had reports that India was gonna respond. They're gonna attack, and I guess they did. They did, and now, yeah, Pakistan's gonna attack back, or they're gonna clap back.
First, but we have the right to self-defense. And the way civilians have been targeted, and I have, pictures and images of women and children who are badly injured in hospital. So civilian localities, accommodations, and a mosque which has been attacked. There were no terrorist camps. I myself took foreign journalists and local journalists to an area near the line of control where India had alleged that there are terrorist camps. You see, we are the frontline state against terrorists.
This kind of level of rhetoric is sort of normal between both sides, but they are nuclear powers.
Yeah,
both of them. They are arch enemies.
Man, yo, bro, like chill, man. You just tryna play GTA 6, bro. Like, damn, bro. Like, why y'all can't live on in peace? This is why aliens don't visit us, man. This is exactly why aliens don't visit us, bro.
They have fought several wars over Kashmir. They both lay claim to it, even though they're both supposed to share it. And yes, this is a consequence of the failure of
Pakistan PM. India attacked 5 locations in Pakistan. Oh shit. Okay, I thought it was just 2 places. Nah, but 5. Yo, these guys attacked 5 locations. Damn. Yeah, no way. I mean, yeah, Pakistan's gonna respond, bro. No way. Like.
Of what happened when Britain divided India.
Yes.
And Kashmir's fate was left undecided.
Yeah, it was all Britain's fault, bro. It was all Britain's fault, man. Why y'all boys had to do that, man?
There have been 3 wars fought over Kashmir and many military incursions. This is just this rhetoric is a kind of is a fact of life for those living in between in Kashmir.
We start tonight with a break.
But nonetheless, rhetoric like this is going to be very worrying.
It's also difficult to see who can play the role of honest broker here, because the US JD Vance was I think he was.
Oh, that's the thing, man. The homie JD, right? The homie JD, he actually visited Vatican, and then the Pope passed away. And he visited India, and things escalated to this degree. And now we're seeing this angle. That, yo, man, I'm telling y'all, man. The rumors may be true. The internet is like, yeah, it's because... Yeah, that's the thing, man. A lot of people here in North America, or especially in the US, I'm in Canada. So in America, people are like, nah, bro, it's JD Vance's fault. It's all JD Vance's fault. And of course, people are rushing to call him the Antichrist, aka Dajjal, and all that. That is crazy, man. Yeah, but I hope for peace, bro. Like, hopefully there's gonna be a good outcome, man. Yeah, everybody gotta simmer down, you know. Yeah, make a Call of Duty game, Activision, and let these boys fight. Let all the presidents, prime minister, only let prime ministers, presidents have the access to that game, and they can strike each other, bro. They can nuke, yeah, and add like all the types of bombs, all the types of missiles that mankind has developed. Have all of that, make it realistic, make the graphics good, and let them like nuke each other, drop this missile, that missile, and you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, yeah, do that in a video game, bro, and give everybody watching this video that would be that is watching this video, give everybody like $1 billion tax free. That would smash that like button on this video, okay? You know what I'm saying? Like, give everybody $1 billion tax free. We deserve it, man. Like, y'all sickers be this some real bold squash, bro.
So just the other day, the US has got bigger fish to fry. I mean, it's really focused particularly on the Middle East. Its main issue is dealing with what's happening in Gaza, but also trying to achieve a broader peace with Iran. This is really a kind of a sideshow. This particular thing. We know that Narendra Modi is a Hindu nationalist. He's been very, very open about that. He's dominated by Hindutva, a member of the RSS. So this plays to him as well, that he can show himself to be a strong man. And we are in the era of strongmen leaders. And Modi sees himself very much in the same vein as Trump would, as Netanyahu would, as President Xi. So there is this, and Putin. So there is this cadre of leaders now that are playing strongmen. And Pakistan should be careful, despite its rhetoric, not to be drawn into an escalation with a much bigger neighbor, which is also nuclear armed, which is could be very dangerous.
Yeah,
Ali and
I mean, it is true, right? Like, India, they are in billions. Like, I'm talking not just money, but like actual population. Yeah, it is crazy. Of course, China, India, that's like the most, right? But India is the population, I don't know, I believe it's closer to 2 billion. I can Google that real quick. But somebody actually posted this chart that I had it open up. So the homie Yogesh actually, Yogesh. So the homie Yogesh actually made this trying to belittle Pakistan, I guess, right? But okay, but yeah, that's the thing though. Y'all boys' population is like in the billions too, bro. So yeah, I mean, there's that. Active personnel, so you can see all that, and yes, it's 2 times bigger. Some things are more than just 2 times bigger. But in terms of nukes, almost the same, 164, 170, and that's what matters, you know? Like, that's the main thing, man. Yeah, all of this on top, yeah, who cares, right? I mean, yes, you do care, but I mean, like, nobody cares, right? Like, this is the main thing, man. 170, damn. Damn, okay? Like, yeah, that is wild, man. Oh, where are we? Yeah, here, okay.
For the moment, thank you. Do stay with us. But we're going to speak now to Professor Shruti Kapila, Professor of History and Politics, specialising in...
Oh, historians coming in?
India at Cambridge University. Good evening to you. Thank you very much for speaking to us. In your estimation, this latest attack by India on Pakistan, is this as intense and as fierce as you've ever seen?
Well, thank you. I think there is a kind of misunderstanding, historically speaking, very quickly, that this belongs to the story of the partition of India. It actually really belongs to the global war on terror, of which the West itself has been a victim. And India has been a victim of it prior to the West.
No, it's going to be the blame game, so she's going to blame Pakistan now, okay.
And it seems it's outlasting even the West in its victimization for this. I think the biggest problem for India has been actually the lack of condemnation by the international order against the origins of this terror. And I think it's not a bilateral issue alone. It is precisely the fact that you can have terror cells operating, which are then tonight have been bombed by the Indian government, to really visibly show that this is really where it originates from. So I think it's a bit more, it's not simply about...
Indian Army says justice is served after India launches attack.
Whether it's
on sites in Pakistan.
Okay. A bit more. It is actually the fact that the war on terror is not over. At least certainly not for places like India, which...
Pakistan Prime Minister, Pakistan has every right to give a full and strong...
routinely and
response.
Has for 50 years suffered at the hands of third-party warfare, whether it's Kashmir, whether it's Bombay City.
A response to this act of war imposed by India, and a full response is being given, end quote. Yeah, boys, let's hope for the best, prepare for the worst, right? As the homie Mark Carney recently said here in Canada. But did you see this video though? Apparently we had a UFO crash video and tons of other clips going around as well. Yeah, so we got them aliens, boys, as well. Click on this video on the screen and I'll see you right there.